Alright, let me refresh the chat. Let's turn on some audio. And let's play some more Paper Mario. Our last stream went a tad bit longer than I anticipated it, but it's all good. I'll try to get at least close to an hour and a half or 2 hours, because I do have to work in the morning. So and I will be reading dialogue. And I know how much Ruby hates that. But this one's actually better than the 64 version. This is kind of 2.5D. All the sprites are 2D. But you're in an area that's pseudo 3D. Why? Alright, bear with me for a sec. Miracle! We know what his name is. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rougeport, or Roadport. I don't know how to pronounce that, Mario. Roadport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Roadport. That means you must come, Peach. I'll do whatever I want. It's mine. My stream. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Peter, why are you doing an anvil raid? A rogue's welcome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you'd been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Roadport. Hey, Michael.
Oh.
You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. It's been a long time since I played this game. And is there ever so many secrets in this game? I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all these sordid tales about Roadport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting here for you. Was that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oi! Welcome to Roadport! Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of advice on me. Get that save block to save. And the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Remember, Ruby, if you see a save block, hit it. Because you never know when you're gonna die. What do you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why do you want this chick? Anyway, pal. Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak! Oh, come off it, you airhead! I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now! Never! I don't have anything to say to you, creep. Ew. Suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No, stop right there, you weirdo. I'll scream. Really. Like, I'd go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not likely. Probably because the screen needs to be moved. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? God, it's always something. Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crumple bomb. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't you let up. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. You did it, yes! And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know. But you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Okay, you got a couple decent shots in. I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Oh my God! Punish him. Oh, no. Quick, this way. Phew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you think? Huh? Stop! Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson. Did you see them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet ya. So, where are you? Mario? Wait, you mean like the famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Roadport, so I should have expected it, but jeez. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what? What you got there? Oh my gosh! Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great hoogly boogly if it isn't Master Mario! Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, oh? You guys can read the dialogue in the background. Because those dialogues are pretty funny. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bird? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Roadport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for a ship, don't you know? Only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. Just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. This is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP or heart point running low. Just drop on in. Ho ho. Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser? The Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a second. This is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone? Then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella's abilities are primal. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Roadport Plaza. It's the center of town and the main business district. Crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Goomster, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled and mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Yeah. Did you think when she answers, so ask her for information on it. And of course, Goombilla can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty headbutt. She can also look up enemy HP and weakness with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Franklin looks like. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of that inn? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay? Remember that, Ruby. Save anytime you see a save block. Because you never know when you're gonna die. Oops, pardon me. Hey, what's your beat, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coin. That is so lame. Ugh. I hate this town. Yeah, well, he can have it. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Franklin. Mario just opened the first door he saw. There you are. What's up? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now, you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it, just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goombry. It's not Marty McFly. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombilla, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes, sir. That's me. I'm Goombilla, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. I think so. You, though, you stood out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Nuts suck at games. Mario, Professor... Mario. Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you to all this way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Roadport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. Why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, so me, I believe the legendary treasure truly exists, and I really want to find it. Good point. And well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, how about that treasure? There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to define the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the saying. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Oh, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What?! Humana, hubbity, hibbida, hippity, hoobida, humala, huffla, hoofla, really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Can I look it? Astounding! This is it! The real thing, the one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. I could kiss you. With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here, then? Goombella? Mario? Off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. I bet you didn't know this route and old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh, wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Of course I do. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. Okay, fine. Positively shocking. In that case, you ought to take a second to learn them. We'll have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent. What? Me? Are you nuts? Oh, gee. Okay, I'll do my best, I guess. First, we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack. When you choose your target, the action command details appear down below there. Yeah, down below there. What are you telling me? You can't see it? There. Right there, Mario. Just before you land on your enemy, press A again. You'll know you did it right when Nice appears. You can do more damage this way. Now it's your turn to attack. Goombella, shake a leg. Okay, here goes, Mario. Hold up. Right there, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you. You did a guard attack command. Guarding well will reduce the damage you take. Listen, you can't just repeatedly tap A to guard. That will not work. Oh, and remember this. The action command changes depending on the attack. Better stay on your toes. Anyway, next let's practice hammer action commands. Once you choose the enemy you're going to attack, Mario, tilt and hold left. Release. Yeah, that's how you do it. Another rousing action command success. How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now? Excellent. Now, for a real treat, I'll teach you a really incredible technique. Gambella, try to attack Mario one more time. You got it, Professor. Freeze right there, Mario. This time press B just before the enemy attack lands. Yarr! See? You turn the foe's attack back on him. I mean, her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage. And damage your enemy in return. But super guards are harder to do than standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Command 101. Sorry, Professor Human. How'd that go over? Would you like to practice your action commands a bit more? Oh, got it. Expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. Right, yeah. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest, So, down below we go. Up onto the pipe and tilt down to enter the pipe. Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with ya? What's up, baby? Don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that? Oh, it is. Like, so sweet. Did you boys think I'm cute? Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. Well, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zings us like that. Nobody. Let's get 'em. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. That's a Goomba. Yeah. I'm one of those. In case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. The maximum HP is 2, they have an attack power of 1, and a defense of 0. That's the Spiny Goombas. Spiky Head Goomba. What a creative name. A spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than just jump on it. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet. Oh, come on. Owie! Ha. Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump them as you go into battle. Well, about that, Professor. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for a bed? Enjoy your stay. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to go out there and face the world. See you again soon. Alright. The combat in this one is a lot easier to control. Oh no. I can't do that one, so down this pipe I go. That's a Spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hiya. Hey, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. Been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah, anyways, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not actually confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Big mouth. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first, you should look for the key to this box. Then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Oh yeah, I see it now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big! Yes! Thank... Ha! Thank nothing! Whee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burn you! What? You think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Ugly, wuggly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but twiddle your doom. This curse is pretty rough, I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay. You're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane! The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So be honest. Isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yes, I get it, it's terrible. Whee! If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Very well, you foolish fool. Whee! I don't know who's the fool in that one. So, wow. Just, wow. What was that guy's beef? I don't know, I just gained a new ability. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look! At that! It's a 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is. Big as life. Come, let's move closer. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Professor, what's going on? The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Professor, the map. And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the location of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh yeah.
Aha! I see! You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Sure thing. Excellent. In that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped. First, take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of power, star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. You used one power dot. The star power gauge is now empty. Take a look. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. They're your subscribers. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean, Mario. Gambello, try to attack me, please. Nice, see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Nice, keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. Mario, this is your chance to hit it big. Nail an action command when you have two matching icons and icon wheels appear. Give it a try. Fantastic! You matched 3 icons. When you match those icons, the crowd goes nuts and people swarm the theater. Plus, depending on the icons you match up, your HP, FP, or star power will fill up. But, if you get 3 poison mushrooms, something terrible will happen. So be careful. Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorize all this. Great Goombas Ghost, Mario! Look at your audience! Does that guy have a hammer? He does! The bum! He means to toss it at you! If the audience member hit you with anything, you'll take damage, obviously. You have to press X to stop them before they hit you. That's right. Sweet justice. You can press X to protect yourself from the objects the audience throws at you. Of course, fans of yours might toss good stuff like coins. Don't attack them. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Let's go back inside. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Roadport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel is efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyways? from Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness said this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it?
Oh, yeah.
So it is her! Her princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Wait just a moment! Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip the badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Yes, please. In that case, first press the start pause to access your menu screen. Equipping and removing badges next. Let me explain to you how to equip and remove badges. Use the control stick to select badges. Press A to access the badge menu. Alright, press A again and move the cursor to the badge. Badges require badge points. That one needs 1 BP. Use 1 BP for this one. Press A again to remove it. When you remove a badge like that, you regain the BP. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Alright, I gotta find a store here. There we go. Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, wouldn't you say, fella? Needing me to explain it again? No. Well, take your time and enjoy your shopping, fella. We're gonna need 5 coins for that honey syrup. Wanna buy it? Thanks, fella. Hey there, fellow. Welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. What can I do for you? You currently have 4 points, fellow. Graffiti Corner. Saw Mario get pickpocketed. I guess even superstars can be taken to the cleaners. Wonder how many coins that fat cat has on him anyways. Housekeeping Goomba. That guy's Mouse a Million. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could really do well in the straight business world. I guess no one in Roadport is really cut out for this suit and tie life. A glowing mysterious light under the city. Smells like treasure, people. I guess it does. Hey, Amanda! I'm right here, Amanda. That thing's kind of soggy. Blue! Ouch, it hurt! Oh, it's not Ina. Blue! Who just up and whack someone's tootsies like that? Blue. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. Blue. Will you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. Blue. He's in a world of hurt. Blue. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trail pull. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Brakely told us, right? You can press Y to change your attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. That's a blooper. And a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. Just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. GROSS, gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that. Slimy, nasty blooper. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario, the start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. All right. It is 11:30 and we are going to go on a raid. Zelda Girl is live. She's just drawing. I can go ahead and give her a like